What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm drifting. It's worth the trip all by itself.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gullum-Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Gullum-Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum-Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Yeah, you need something?
Looking for work? Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs, the ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Talon, another round. I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid.
Lizard, I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
You're not getting anything from me.
I'm staying out.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you...
Filthy pickpocket!
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you.
Oh, no, you don't!
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Talon, do you believe what they're saying? Do you really think the dragons have returned?
I don't know what to believe. If it's true, then times may be upon us.
What should we do?
We hold each other close and hope that all of this ends well.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Talon, another round.
Yeah.
I think you've had
What's your
plenty,
problem?
Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink. I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
What do you think you're doing? You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim. For me to depart.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink.
Yeah?
I'll have your
What's your
head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
What do you think you're doing?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Fresh meats and
My brother in crime. What do you need?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills.
This kind of work suits you,
It's another
but it's going to end up making you rich. Great. What do you want to do? This brilliant soul decided to pick a fight with a fellow guildmate. Time for them to pay the piper. Will you help out? Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know. Something troubling you? Oh, listen. Are you bloody serious? You're not gonna get ahead by time. Brynjolf wants this mark. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. stick to the...
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
What's on your mind? I'll show you what I know. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Skyrim.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Exotic ingredients, hot at them all.
What brings you to Balaman? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Protect yourself right.
Meats and
Buy
produce.
armor from
Get them before
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady on.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all
I don't have any money. No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be. I'm not going to warn.
Can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
What did you need?
If you're looking
So-
for extra work, talk to Vexor
Ooh,
Delvin.
nicely done. Here's your share. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.